guess is it something you've always had in the back of your mind that you wanted to run your own business at some stage?
I feel like the answer should be yes, but it's not. I feel like I should say yes,
No, you
but
don't say yes because I wasn't. I didn't have that in my mind. I
no.
wasn't a long-term thing. So you can be honest if you want. It's fine. Honestly, you can sort of say how it is.
No, it really was a natural progression. I think over the space of a year, 18 months, I just started to think about it more and more. And I came to the conclusion that it's what I wanted to do. It's definitely not something that I was thinking of doing, 10 years ago, or even when I joined the industry. It's something that just naturally progressed to the point where I was just like a giddy child. I was like, I have to do this. I can't settle until I do this now. And I spent some time just thinking in my head, how am I going to get clients? What am I going to do? How much do I need to earn every month to be able to, pay for bills and things like that? And thought, well, do you know what? I can do this. And yeah, next thing I knew, I had handed my notice in and I was director of a company.
But I think sometimes you can get too, like I said, the joys of being a business owner is quite. We've talked about this before. The conversation we had previously, where it is quite a lonely place. It's not for everybody, and it is. But then, so it does give you the freedom. It absolutely does give you a lot of things, and people see that side of things. But then at the same time, they don't realize how lonely it can be being a business owner because there's just you. Like, unless you're in a partnership or anything like that, where there is just you making those decisions. So it's not. It can be an absolutely amazing seat to be sat in, but then at the same time, it can be an uncomfortable seat to be sat in, and sleepless nights and imposter syndrome that people talk about, and all those sorts of things. You probably go through that and everything in between. I know I still go through imposter syndrome every day. I still look at this podcast thinking, why is some people listening to the podcast and talking about and listening to what we're talking about? But it's just something you have to learn to deal with.